pet? Maybe a dog or a cat? Is your pet very brave? Or maybe it's a bit of a scaredy cat. Hello everyone, I'm Kathleen Pally. Welcome to Journey with Story. Today's story is a very funny story poem called The Tale of Custard the Dragon by Ogden Nash. And it's all about a little girl called Belinda who has a very unusual pet, a dragon. And this dragon was so scared that everyone called him Custard the Dragon. Let's take a journey then with the tale of Custard the Dragon. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon and a truly little pet dragon. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink, and the little grey mouse, she called him Blink, and the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard, but the dragon was a coward and she called him Custard. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath, mouth like a fireplace, chimney for a nose, and truly daggers on his toes. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chased lions down the stairs. Mustard was as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard cried for a nice safe cage. Belinda tickled him, she tickled him unmerciful. Ink, Blink and Mustard, they rudely called him Percival. They all sat laughing in the little red wagon at the truly cowardly dragon. Belinda giggled till she shook the house, and Blink said, "Week," which is giggling for a mouse. Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age when Custard cried for a nice safe cage. Suddenly, they heard a nasty sound, and Mustard growled, and they all looked around. "Meow!" cried Ink, and "Oh!" cried Belinda, for there was a pirate climbing in the window. Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right, and he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. His beard was black, one leg was wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good. Belinda paled and she cried, "Help! Help!" But Mustard fled with a terrified yelp. Ink trickled down to the bottom of the household, and little mouse Blink strategically mouseholed. But up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine, clashed his tail like irons in a dungeon. With a clatter and a clink and a jangling squirm, he went at the pirate like a robin at a worm. The pirate gaped at Belinda's dragon and gulped some grog from his pocket flagon. He fired 2 bullets, but they didn't hit, and Custard gobbled him every bit. Belinda embraced him, Mustard licked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Ink and Blink in glee did gyrate around the dragon that ate the pirate. But presently up spoke little dog Mustard. "I'd been twice as brave if I hadn't been flustered." And up spoke Ink and up spoke Blink. "We'd have been 3 times as brave, we think." And Custard said, "I quite agree that everybody is braver than me." Belinda still lives in her little white house with her little black kitten and her little grey mouse and her little yellow dog and her little red wagon and her truly little pet dragon. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chase lions down the stairs. Mustard is as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. Do you think of yourself as brave? Can you remember any times when you have done something brave? Or what about a time when you felt very scared? Did you notice that the poet used some made-up words in this poem, like realio and trulio? When poets do that, it makes it so much more fun to read aloud and to listen to as well. When I was a wee girl in Scotland, we all had to learn lots and lots of poems by heart. It was great fun, and it really helps you with your writing if you have some poems tucked away in your heart. Maybe you could try learning 1 or 2 verses of this poem by heart, just for fun. And remember, if that poem today painted some pictures in your mind, why don't you draw them and send them to me? Cheerio then, join me next time for Journey with Story.